friends, this is Anjali Krishnan, Assistant Professor, PG Department of English, Don Bosco College, Kottayam. Welcome to my paper, English Language Teaching. Today, we will look into task-based learning. Task-based language learning, TBLL, also known as task-based language teaching, TBLT, or task-based instruction, TBI, focuses on the use of authentic language and on asking students to do meaningful tasks using the target language. Such tasks can include visiting a doctor, conducting an interview, or calling customer service for help. Assessment is primarily based on task outcome. In other words, the appropriate completion of real-world task, rather than on accuracy of prescribed language forms. This makes TBLL especially popular for developing target language fluency and student confidence. As such, TBLL can be considered a branch of communicative language teaching, CLT. TBLL was popularized by N. Prabhu while working in Bangalore, India. Prabhu noticed that his students could learn language just as easily with a non-linguistic problem as when they were concentrating on linguistic elements or linguistic questions. Major scholars who have done research in this area include Theresa P., Michelle Long, etc. And according to Jane Willis, TBLL consists of the pre-task, the task, and the post-task phase. As we have said earlier, task-based language learning has its origins in communicative language teaching and is a subcategory of it. The central part of this type of learning is based on task. Moving to pre-task phase. In the pre-task, the teacher will present what will be expected of the students in the task phase. Yes, the students are assigned with a task by the teacher, and the learners are responsible for selecting the appropriate language for any given context themselves, like interview, etc. The instructors may also present a model of the task by either doing it themselves or by presenting picture, audio, or video demonstrating the task. During the task phase, the students perform the task, typically in small groups, although this is dependent on the type of activity. And unless the teacher plays a particular role in the task, then the teacher's role is typically limited to one of an observer or counselor. Thus, the reason for it being a more student-centered methodology. In the post-task phase, the learners can review each other's work and offer constructive feedback. If a task is said to extend over longer periods of time, example weeks, etc., it includes circles of constructive activity followed by review, something like project based learning if it is meant for a longer period.